Hello everybody, welcome back to Illuminator. This is my level 44 monk. Yeah, and I'm going to be fighting hill giants out in Rathe Mountains. You can see there's greens and blues. And unfortunately I can't be looting much stuff here because of the weight issue. But I do have some buffs, so let's get fighting. Use these buffs while they're active and try to get closer to level 45. It's been a while since I've been on my monk character, and I like playing monk. So it's good to be back on the monk. You can see those big damage hits that I do. Flying kick in particular does a lot of damage. It's nice to see those big numbers. So while I get fighting, let's find the music. There we go. All right, I'm not doing too well, actually. Let's get rid of this copper. I need every bit of AC I can afford to have. Current weight is at 35. All right, I'm in trouble now. It's about an even fight now. All I gotta do is get them running. I'm getting worried, guys. I just hit intimidation. Didn't work. I have to run. So the mistake was that I didn't wait till I had mend ready. And the question is, do I want to abandon this fight? Or do I want to kite him around until I have mend? I don't think I can get enough distance between the two of us where I can pull off a bandage, but let's get bind wound up. More distance. That's not Petrofin, is it? No, it's not. Oh, I didn't have myself targeted. More distance. I have Spirit of Wolf on. So I'm stuck running around until I can get a mend wound. Ooh. We need more distance. Right about this tree, I'm going to start putting on a new bandage. Right now. So the question is whether it had been quicker just to feign death. More distance and get another bandage. A little more. Right about here. I'm at 25% health. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, this is gonna be close. If he hits me, I ruined it. He hit me. Only for 20 some damage. That's okay. Whoa. Fix the view. Alright, we're at 25% life. Not a whole lot. What can we do? So we're about equal in life. I have to get a mend wound to survive the fight. I don't want to abandon this fight yet. More distance between the two of us. Target myself. Get ready to do a bind wound. Right about here. 1, 2, 3. And I used mend right before the fight started. This is not the way you want to do it. We'll get about right here and I'll use another bind wound. Oh, there's mend. All right, we're at 56% life. All right, we got this. So let's not do that again. That was not the way to do it. Next time we wait till we have full life and we wait till we have mend ready. That also might have been just a strong one. So the good thing though is if I can sell to these guys, I will. Apprehensive, that means I can sell. All right, let's get the money. Conveniently place vendors. All right, and so I'm gonna buy this. We're gonna buy the Lambent Gem. Oh, no. I don't know what I can buy. Nothing. I'm trying to reduce my coin weight. So we need something that's gonna be light. Onyx. No, that's only worth a couple gold. We're looking for gems. No gems. Anyways, forget about it. Let's go back. All this time I could be resting and squatting down. I have to run back to the location. Dang. But that's okay. Having a good time. It's nice to be back on the monk. And if we change the sleeves, there we go. We got that nice blue colored forearms now. So there's a piece of gear here that I would like to, one of the heavier pieces. It's not the boots. Something in here weighs a lot. I want to reduce my weight. Okay, let's get back to the giant spot. I do like this area. And so what I'm going to do while I sit down and rest is I'm going to watch YouTube videos. Be right back, guys. So let's begin looking for new targets. Not full life yet, but mend is already up. Somebody else is in this area now. My Spirit of Wolf is gone. I was enjoying Spirit of Wolf. Well, someone's killing a lot of things. I guess we'll kill this green cyclopses. Oh, there's that guy, Tarskusk. Let's kill this basilisk and I'll kill the Tarskuk. I need that blue cons. All right. He's ready to attack. We're going to pull him over to here where it might be a little safer to fight. Oh, he hit me for 11 damage. How did he hit me? He's right on me. Oh, I was so close to hitting the 3 button for mend. That would have been an early, I would have used it too early. Right, we're at 79, 80 hit points. Let's go ahead and use it. Now, full life, 100%. We've got a slight lead on him, not major. So once we get him down to about 50%, I might just throw in a couple intimidation tries. Not that we need to do it. This fight's going much better. Let's go ahead and throw in intimidation. Seems to work better when you don't have flying kick waiting for refresh. So timing it between that and flying kick seems to be a bit of a trick. Didn't work, but he's running. Good XP here. And of course this guy's part of an epic quest, I think. He's part of the stuff for the rangers or the druids or something like that. So I'm gonna wait until Mend is ready, and then we'll fight another. We'll fight another one. Okay, that's close enough to being ready. By the time I find something to fight, we'll have Mend ready to go. So let's just kill a couple of these weaklings laying around the hill just to get things ready. Oh, there's a giant right behind me. He was just right there. Oh, this guy's pulling him. What? I was sitting right there. This is where I was sitting. See right there where I'm at? That's where I was sitting at. If I didn't get up and move, that would have ran right into me. And if I would have went AFK, oh my gosh, I would have been dead. Hope that wasn't intentional. It's exactly where I was sitting. Basilisk. Kill a couple of these, stimulate the spawn. Hopefully we don't spawn Petrifin. Oh, Skelly. Big dead. Let's just kill the skeleton, I guess. So we're just trying to get more hill giants to spawn. These are easy. I might struggle once my skin-like nature is gone. Oh, I see a hill giant. Let's kill this and go for it. There he is. See him? Man, those giant skeleton models are awesome. That's one of the character models I think in the classic era they did very well. Oh, there's two of them. Let's go for this one. So let's get ready to rumble. Ranged weapon. I threw a shuriken at him. And I missed. I'm gonna try to fight along the base of the mountains. Decrease the chance of an additional 2-on-1 fight. Mend is ready to go. God, Monk is really enjoyable. I like having the portability. I like having the ability to travel around. But I love melee. So I think Ranger kind of scratches that itch. But Ranger doesn't have gate. All right, we're gonna use Mend, full life. This is going good. Go ahead and throw up intimidation right about after I use flying kick. There we go. I just used intimidation. Big damage. Intimidation again. Doesn't matter, he's running. And it worked. Oops. All right. Lots of gold, lots of silver, and 3 platinum. Think I'll fight the Cyclops that's green while we wait for men to regen. Otherwise, we're going to have a ton of these Cyclopses running around. It's a dark green, so it'll still give me experience, but not a whole lot. Still worth killing, I think. Gives me a chance to fight, not sit down. However, my life is getting low. Perhaps it was a bad choice. I thought about getting on the Ranger and completing that second half of the Kino's badge quest, but I'm really worried about doing that last part where you cure the rats in the puzzle. I'm worried about doing it wrong and just ruining it completely, because you have to do it right, and it's a puzzle. So I want to be well rested, and I don't want to rush it. And I'm making this video late at night. And I had a busy day at work today. Oh, it was storming. And I'll tell you, it was storming so bad today. I was driving to work and there was a big traffic jam. And there was a disabled vehicle in the middle of the road. So I left for work really early, hoping to get to work early. It was one of the worst traffic days. So I got to work about normal time. And then there was a house on fire. There was huge lightning strikes. Huge lightning, but I didn't hear thunder. I just saw like these huge flashes of lightning. And then as I got closer to work, a fire truck was flashing its lights. So we had to like move over and let it by. And then I saw this plume of black smoke. And the black smoke wasn't very high up, indicating to me that the fire hadn't been going on for very long. Maybe that's wrong, but as I got closer, there was a beach house or a house kind of near water, like a waterfront property house, and the entire thing was ablaze. Like it was completely engulfed in flames. And it was pouring down at the same time, and the fire truck wasn't really speeding to get there. Perhaps they got reports that, you know, this house is a complete blaze. However, I know you want to contain a fire so you don't get neighboring structures also burning too. But it was impressive. It was an impressive fire. It was probably the biggest house fire I've ever seen. I remember as a kid, we lived in a trailer park, and there was an acquaintance I had, you know, this kid who was about my age. He lived kind of around the block, and I was too young to be just walking around. But I went to his house one time, and he was about my age, and I guess we had an okay time. And then later on, I found out his trailer burned down, and they had moved away. Like the entire trailer, and we went by to go look at it after it was burned. You know, as kids, we were playing around the neighborhood, and we were just walking around seeing this burned trailer. It was really just weird. I was like, man, he's completely gone. And it was like rummaging through ruins. All right, so Mend isn't ready yet, but it's going to be close. So let's start finding a new target. And there's a whole bunch of these guys that have respawned. So if I want to start looting these fine steel weapons, I think it's okay. Because there's a vendor not too far away. But I'm going to target the one without fine steel weapons. So I think this one right here. We got him. The trap is set. Mouse trap. Pull him back. Come on, mend. We need ya. I'm only at 86% life. I need mend. I think it'll be ready though. Let's pull him. Let's keep pulling him. Oh, I hear him right on my tail too. Come on, mend. I'm delaying as long as I can. 87% life. Where's mend? There it is. It's ready. Oh, dang. I'm down to 70% life. Oh, storm strength's leaving too. No. Okay, use mend. Oh no, this is a close fight. Reduce weight. He seems to be stronger than usual. Oh no, I'm losing the fight. I'm losing this fight, guys. There's no running, there's no kiting him around. Uh-oh. If I don't turn our fight around, I'm gonna have to feign death. I did intimidation. If it works, I can use 2 bandages. It didn't work. Oh, I'm winning again. The RNG is in my favor. Come on, yes! Thank you, RNGesus. Now I'm gonna need to rest a bit. Thank God I have Skin of Nature. Another Lambit Stone. I think this is a safe enough place. Bind Wound. So I got 2 platinum, 20 gold, 37 silver, coppers. Let's get rid of full dead weight. Get rid of the silver. Oh yeah, so getting rid of that silver gave me like 9 AC. So let's use bandages now. So let's see how much we heal. I heal about 3 to 4%, about 3% every time I use a bandage. And that's even with this increased hit point pool, because I have Skin Like Nature. If I didn't have Skin Like Nature, I think I would be losing these fights. And so maybe when I get to level 45, I'll be leveling much better out here. Maybe I need to depend on some buffs to carry me through hell level, because I'll have to be killing fast. I don't want to be wasting a lot of time with downtime. I don't want to be relying on men for every fight. So perhaps I need to go and find a way to get myself buffed up with Skin Like Nature and Spirit of Wolf. And yeah, that'll work. Alright, we're already at 50% life. That was quick. And now I have to wait, so it's time to watch YouTube videos. See you guys in a bit. Alright, it's dark out here in the Rathe Mountains. I was taking a bathroom break. When I come back, my full life, mend, I like it. So, couple giants. Tarskuk is back. Looking at this giant over here. Not the Cyclops, the giant. He's already in the perfect location. We're gonna fight him out here. He's heading right where I want him. So this music is great. This White Bat audio video. So I was listening to a lot of Warhammer 40,000 lore videos. And I was like, hey, I recognize that song. That's from my videos. And I look in the description of the videos, and these videos get a lot of views. Like over 100,000 views. And sure enough, they had music by White Bat Audio. Same exact one I use. And I've been using these for like 2 years. So White Bat Audio music is getting widely distributed. It's the best copyright music I think you can find out there. I've had no issues, and man, I would be in trouble if there was any kind of like take back of like the free use of this music, because I use it on every one of my videos. I've had a very few that they were like copyright claims, and it was just an error in YouTube's algorithm system, because I used the exact same music in a subsequent video and I had no issues at all. So something was wrong with the YouTube. All right, let's throw up Mend, and I'm back to 100% health. We've got him down to 56%, so this is a very easy one. I don't know if it's just good RNG or whether this is a lower level giant. Either way, I'm doing well. The experience is a crawl because of the downtime in between fights. So I think I'm gonna have to get some buffs to power me through level 45. Otherwise, it's gonna take me like a week to get through this level 45 that's coming up soon. But if I have some buffs, it'll help me because I'll be stronger. There'll still be a bunch of blues to fight. And maybe we won't have to have downtime in between every kill. That's what's slowing my progress down so much. But that's the way they want this game. They want the experience to be a slow crawl. And that's okay. That's just part of the game. It's the grind. Notice I'm only getting about 1% XP for each of these kills. I do take a racial XP penalty, and maybe that's the thing. And this zone doesn't have any experience modifiers too, so... Oh, and there goes Skin Like Nature running out. So let's just try one last fight. If I can still win without Skin Like Nature, that'll be big. So let's see, I have 1464 hit points with Skin Like Nature, and now I have 1214. So I lost about 200 hit points. Ouch. All right, let's do this final fight. The question is, can I beat these guys without that Skin Like Nature buff that I've been using? I'm worried that I was depending on it. Hey, there's a little halfling named Tegwin. She's got a ton of these guys over here. Don't mind if I pull one, please. So let's pull this one over here. Burp. I hope he didn't have them all rooted. No, he didn't. They just happen to be standing there. Oh, never mind. He's killing it. He's got them rooted or something. Hey, save some for me, man. Here we go. Here's one for me. Here he comes. I hit him for 8 damage. Wow. 8 damage. I need better throwing weapons. All right, Menda's fired up and ready to go. Right, it's an even fight. So just again, I'm using a Black Panther skin tunic. Full life again now. We've got the flowing black silk sash. Executioner's hood. The most important piece, the weapon, the herbalist's spade. Let's take a look at it. It's got 39 damage, 43 delay. It's got a proc that doesn't work this level. I have to get higher level. Called Paralyzing Earth. It's good for maintaining aggro. Two-handed blunt, of course. And that's my gear. Hey, look how well I'm doing. I haven't beat any of them this easily. Is that just RNG? It's blue. I did well on this. I have 92% life. Yeah, I like that. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. I think I'm going to camp out right here and just make a 30-minute video. There's starting to be more people around, so there's a crowd developing in the Rathe Mountains giant spawn. Good place to hunt. And we'll just wait here, camp out. When I come back, I'm going to try to get some buffs so I can power through this level, because I don't want to make another video of grinding through this same stuff. So I want to hurry up and get through it quicker, at a quicker pace. That way, I don't want to just keep running around to new locations for every new video, but I don't want to just keep making videos, because it would take me 4 or 5 videos to get to level 45 at this pace. You guys don't want to see me fighting for hours and hours and hours, fighting hill giants using the same exact tactic every time. Sit down, rest, wait for mend, punch him, kick, punch him, kick, mend, punch, and then just go sit down for a while. That's all I'm doing, over and over. It's not a lot of skill to it, but you have to enjoy the grind, and that's part of EverQuest. And I enjoy it. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. This is going to go up on... Oh, it's only Wednesday? This is going to go up on Thursday. So hang in there, guys. TGIF is just right around the corner. Enjoy your Thursday. If you're watching this on Friday, TGIF. Man, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.